Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A different kind of unboxing today. So we'll see. I'm trying not to show my address. So do you know what it is? I know what it is. But yeah, let's hope it fits. Now I'll give you a hint. It's sunglasses. And for me, I like to buy sunglasses that are polarized. And over the years, I have found that my two favorite brands currently are Maui Jim and another brand called Serengeti. Now, oh wow, very well. Yeah, so I bought this from Bright Eyes. I was going to say very well packaged. So the only problem though is that for me, because my nose bridge isn't very high, I generally prefer sunglasses that have that are framed with nose pads, or you know, those little arms with nose pads. Otherwise, I find a lot of the acetate type sunglasses, they just are too wide here and they just slide down or they rest on the face, which is rather uncomfortable. Yeah, so wow, very well packaged. So these ones, and I find, oh cool, so I've got a little thank you note, sunglass fabric thingy. Okay, let's put this away. So I find Serengeti sunglasses, the lenses, I buy Serengeti lenses because the lenses are really good, have really good technology. It is slightly photochromic, and it is also, so photochromic means that it will darken just that little bit, even though it's sunglasses. So it's not one of those glasses that darken with sunlight. It can darken just that little bit, I think 5% extra as we get out, you know, once the UV rays hit it. So, but this, I wanted a pair of white sunglasses. And so I thought, oh my gosh, they're finally making one with Asian fit. I know, it's a thing, right? Asian fit. So it's a little bit wayfarer-y. Wayfarer-y, is that a word? Wayfarer style. It's a little bit smaller, I think, as well, according to the description. And I've always wanted white sunglasses, and finally they're making them for low nose bridges. And what low nose bridge means is the sunglasses, like this part, the nose pieces, will be slightly longer, therefore making this distance, yeah, this distance from this distance, just that little bit smaller. However, I find, wow, okay, it's really like a nice weight. It's actually acetate, and it's called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Kawaniani Asian Fit. And I find Maui Jim, and why I love Maui Jim and Serengeti sunglasses is because their lenses are polarized, and I feel I really need polarized sunglasses. Do I have non-polarized fashion sunglasses? Of course I do. You've seen that I have a Chanel one with pearls at the but the whole thing is round and with frames with nose pieces. So let's see, does this, oh nice, I can already feel it's nice. Oh my god, yes, they fit. Okay, yeah, I like them. Oh my god, white. I think my next one is, I want cream or something like that. I don't know. But I find Maui Jim, they have the largest selection of styles, sort of colors, frame styles, lenses. Although and you know, could go, it's a little bit sitting on my cheeks. Only, but I think it's because this is big. Normally they're like down here, and my eyes isn't even in the middle of the frame lens anymore. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, I love it. I love it that usually wayfarers are a little bit squarer here, so a little bit pointy. I've been advised by an optometrist that because of my face shape, I look nice with well, the sunglass styles that suit me are sort of rounded, cat eye as much as I can, slightly cat eye, Yeah, so this is good. This is not very cat eye, but this is like cat eye like that. And it's nice. It's a Wayfarer with, oh my God, you're right, Wayfarer with just that rounded, oh my goodness, it's so nice. And it is, this part of the frame is not smaller than my face. It's not in, it's the same. So you want to make sure when you choose sunglasses that if it's too much in, it's just, it might be a bit too small and it can cause you headaches here in the temples. But it is a little bit more here, could do with some adjustment. I think it could, yeah, go out a little bit. So I'll have to try that myself. I'll have to go to an optometrist, but wow, Asian fit, they really do fit. But the AF actually could also mean alternative fit. Okay, so it's just because, yeah, that's what the description is on Maui Gym website. Oh my gosh, finally! Dream sunglasses, white acetate frame. Oh, good. I've always wanted a Wayfarer style in white. I think it just looks so funky, but I haven't been able to find one. Good. Okay, so no, I do not need to return these. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. White. Yeah, and it's got a little bit of Maui Gym lettering here. And what's nice about makeup, sunglasses like that is that I find sometimes the nose pad ones, they leave little imprints. Oh, that's good. And sometimes too, I find for my face shape, it is better that the sunglasses are this way, not so much as wrap around, even though according to the description, I think this is a base curve 4, which is a little bit flatter than base curve 6. So base curve 6 is usually more sort of, yeah, wrap around. Wait, let me just quickly check my computer. We'll be back with you. Okay, so it is slightly wrap. I think you can see here the curvature of the frame, right? Yeah, but to me it's not that curved. It's still pretty good. Curved ones are good to prevent sunlight from coming in from the side. So the sports ones are curved that way. And I have some of those as well. But I think for fashion sunglasses, I think they look more fashionable, I suppose, if they are just that sort of not so wrapped. It's just a bit flatter, the curve. But my gosh, I can't stop looking at it. It's also have super thin glass, so it is glass lens rather than polycarbonate lenses, so there is a little bit of a weight to them. But yeah, I really love them. My goodness, oh my gosh, white, finally. Okay, so yeah, how do you deal with sunglasses that don't have, like, if you like them but this part is just too wide? Let me show you a little trick. So another sunglasses that I really love is, so this is the, hang on, let me just get rid of some fluff, Serengeti Valentina. So you can see it's a lot more curvier, I would say, and right, like, and I normally try to find nose bridges that are a little bit smaller. Now that I've tried this on, again, it's cat eye, very oversized, rounded here. But what I've done to counteract the problem of the sunnies sitting on my cheeks is to actually, oh my goodness, I've still got this fluff here. Those stick-on nose pads that you can get. You can get them in different sizes, and they just ensure that the glasses sit off the face, just a little bit off from the face and a little bit lifted off the cheeks. So this is, again, this is from Serengeti, and another, my all-time favorite sunglasses. I've worn it so much. Look, it's like the rose gold bit is rubbed out, right? Like, yeah, and it's got this wave, yeah, like temple arms. It's just amazing. Oh my goodness. And it's made of nylon and it's very light. and it's got that gradient lens. How cool is this pair of sunglasses? I think I'm still going to stick a little bit, like, because I said you can get little different heights. I might still stick it on there just so that I think it's just that little bit above my nose bridge and just that 1 millimeter away from my face. I think, yeah, I think I would still do that as well. Okay, cool. Second box. Now this is the Serengeti sunglasses. So this is the Serengeti one that I bought. It's got a very interesting tortoiseshell color. That's why I wanted to buy it. And the measurements, here the nose bridge measurements seem small enough that I think will work if I use those sticky on pads. I know they don't look attractive, but sometimes, well, not sometimes, a lot of the times, right, I just get bored of framed sunglasses because it's just either gold or silver. There's just not that many like fashionable, colorful options. And yeah, and but then again, if you go to the Maui Gym website, they will have sunglasses where it's framed, but they will actually add nose pads in there already. Like, yeah, so even though it's acetate everywhere else, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is packed like very, very tight. Don't even know. I'll just stop the video for a while. Okay, got there by the end. It was a workout. Okay, so this is the Serengeti box now. It used to be black with white writing, but they've recently changed a bit, and all these are recyclable. And here it is. Ooh. Again, the Serengeti yeah, glass case, glass cleaner, the microfiber cloth. All right. Oh, very well packaged. Very well packaged. I love this like slimline case where you can just put your glasses in there. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your bag. Because sometimes, yeah, sunglasses, oh, light, very light. Yeah, sunglass case can like take up, I'm sorry, I'm so like all over the place, but sunglass case can take up a lot of room, is what I wanted to say. Okay, so it's this sort of vintage tortoiseshell color. Yeah, this is made of nylon. And Serengeti is one of the very few people, I think, that makes sunglasses frame from nylon, and they're very light. And so is this Valentina. In fact, this is even lighter. And one thing I read about Serengeti lenses is their polarization is sort of, when they're making the polycarbonate lenses, it's already in the mixture before it's hardened into a lens. Whereas a lot of other manufacturer, the polarized is just a coating applied to the lenses. And so I think a lot of my Serengeti sunglasses, I may have dropped them, but they have very, 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 very minimal, if anything, if not at all, no scratches. Whereas I find those sunglasses that have coating applied, they can be scratched off. The polarized coating can be scratched off. Okay, so again, it's got black lenses, the Serengeti black lenses, gray lenses is called. And yeah, it's got that cat eye look, but a little bit more rounded if we compare. Yeah, a little bit sort of, let's put them up against one another. Yeah, the Serengeti one is a little bit bigger, I think. Oh, maybe not. About the same, just a different shape. Little bit more rounded, definitely more ovally here. All right, let's try it. Okay, so you can see how the difference here, right? It's shorter, but it is quite small, I would say, like if you compare to this. In fact, I think this is even bigger. Maybe I need to write an email to Maui Gym to tell them that this is the distance that matters for alternate fit. Okay, let's put on. Oh, I can feel the spring hinges. I love it. Nice and light. Oh my God, fit first up. Okay, still sitting on my cheekbones. Can do with, yeah, these nose pads. Definitely. Okay, let's see what nose pads I have. But I love it. It's this coppery, orangey, vintage tortoiseshell, which I don't have. I have like regular tortoiseshell from Serengeti, but this one I don't. Okay. Oh my gosh, the style. Again, so light, lighter than this one. I think this one is pinching me a little bit at the back of my ears. So I'll have to get that adjusted. Gosh, okay. It's so cool. That orange look. Oh, yeah. And it's sort of like slightly see-throughy. Right, slightly translucent. So another way that if these nose pads are too wide, another way to get around that is to have nose implants. I'll show you what I mean. What I mean is, yeah, we should clean the just oils, you know, just so that you can be a bit more successful with the stickers. Oh my gosh, I really want to wear this today. I really want to wear this today. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I am peeling off. Oh, with like great dexterity. Okay, here we go. So I normally make sure I don't hold on this part, and it will fit on here nice and middle. Wow, first time already. Normally I need like a few goes. Okay. Yeah, stick it down, and then this part goes over that other part. Okay, so there you go. It's kind of good that this white is kind of clear, because you can buy this in black as well, which would have been better for the Valentina sunglasses, but oh well, I know. Doesn't look the most attractive, but I want to still be able to wear the sunglasses. Yeah, because I'll make it fit, because that's just me kind of thing. All right, so let's try again. So you line it up. I hope you can kind of maybe see. And then, oops, not quite. Okay, line it up, and then this goes over. No, so, oh, yeah, see, this is the thing. You want to make sure that you're really lined up. That's better. Because there's a bit of thickness to the nose pads. So you want to make sure that the plastic bit has a bit, you can sort of stretch it out a bit. It's like sticky silicone. Yeah, goes over the width of the nose pads. Okay, so you stick it in, press it for like a good 30 seconds. Counting. That's not quite 30 seconds, but yeah, that will do. Good, perfect. Now they are sitting just a little bit off my cheeks. It definitely is off my cheeks because I can feel it. Okay, nose fingerprints. Okay, yes, fits. All right, let's try this other one. Okay, this other one. Now 2.5. Okay, so these are 2.5, so we won't use these. oh wait, hang on. Did we say we're gonna use the 2.5s? I think I need to measure. I need to measure the width to determine if I need 2.5, but I think 1.8 will be fine. I really might need to get one of those calipers, you know, from Bunnings or something, from a hardware store. So let's have a look. It's 1.5. It determines what this one is. Ah, the Valentinas are wider. Really? 6, 7, 1.8. I think it is. I think it is. So that means I may only just need, oh no, it's a, yeah, 1 millimeter less. 1.7. Not sure because again, yeah, I think, you know what, let's try the, because I only have one 1.8 pair left. I think I'll go for the 2.5 ones. Yeah, so definitely a cheaper alternative than nose pad implants. But I suppose if I am like living in Asian countries, I wouldn't have this problem, right? The sunglasses would just be, I dropped it again, fit. But having said that though, I do, yeah, I've kind of like stopped buying like fancy sunglasses for a while because of the fit issue. But every now and again, I get into like a buying frenzy. Oh yes, and the reason why was because the Serengeti ones, these ones were on sale. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, they're so cool. Let me try them out. And yeah, and then I saw that Maui gyms were making the white ones. So I was like, oh, well, I'll have to try them too, because Bright Eyes offer free shipping and free returns anyway. So I thought, okay, if they don't, they're really terrible, I'll send them back. But I do want them. Another brand of sunglasses that I want to try is actually another brand called Dita. Quite an expensive brand, but very funky. Okay, not quite the right position. Okay, that's better. Fold it over, right? Okay. Oh my god, the second one, I always have a problem. I don't know why. Yeah, that one always works. Okay, fold it in. Oh man. Yeah. Try to get it right the first time. I know, it's impossible. It's not possible. So what I would suggest is when you do it, hold it so that they see how like there's a bump up. You want to make sure this middle bit is on the apex. Yeah, like that. I know I say that myself, but okay, that will do, I guess. Oh, one is higher. Okay, now they're good. Am I right? Yes. So see how I didn't quite get it right. Should I go higher or should I go, yeah, I think I need to match this one. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I got it right. Ah, the things I do. Okay, so press it in, keep the heat there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, now they fit. Yeah, the 1.8s work well. Okay, I guess I'll just need to buy more 1.8s if they're not too wide. Well, all right. This has been quite a lengthy video and a little bit all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit, I don't know, as they say, off with the fairies. But I really want to wear my white ones today. Oh, the more I wear them, the more comfortable I think it's starting to give a little bit the temple arms. Wow. Okay. Well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Oh, see you in the next video. Bye.